Alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV on a very sunny Friday afternoon. Well, kind of sunny, I suppose. Hope you're all alright. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just playing with Dave's dog. So, just when we thought Everton couldn't surprise us, and
Mate.
sorry to laugh, but I find the whole thing comical. It's so Bill Kenwright's staying.
I can't believe Tom Davis is gone. Just
So that, after that bit of blow. But don't worry, we've got more good times. Bill's staying on.
yeah. So what they've said is that Kenwright is going to be staying on as chairman, whatever. I don't
Chairman
even
Bill.
Chairman Mao. whatever kind of role he's got within the club. Mashiri said he needs his expertise and stuff like this, and I don't know what expertise. Does he know the tea run? Does he know?
He must get him some good seats for blood brothers.
I'll tell you what, he must have some dirt on Mashiri to be still there. I know he said last week that there was a discussion where he said he didn't want to be chairman, or he was ready to step down, and Mashiri's kept him. It just shows that Mashiri has not got a clue about football. He does not know what he's doing. He doesn't know how this club is run. Which we've seen that over the last few years, but it's just another bizarre one, especially 11 days after the
48-hour deadline.
You know, we got 48 hours, and then we're here 11 days later. Oh, by the way, the chairman's staying. I think we all knew that. It wasn't without. You know, we could see from a mile off. There's like, he's not going anywhere. But it's just a slap in the face for Evertonians once again, because now you're looking at it going, well, how long is this transition that they've called going to last?
Till he doesn't want to do it no more, maybe. Until, well, to be fair, if it sounds like he's offered his resignation. Even Bill can see his position's untenable.
Yeah.
The fans, you know, we can see that he's obviously got some sense. And Mashiri's the one who's talked him out of it. Like, read the room, you know what I mean?
Which is what I'm saying. It just shows he doesn't have a clue what he's doing with regards to running a football club. Surely there must be something in it with this MSP who've apparently looking to invest around $160 million, or 85 million quid, if you like. But surely they would be like, well, actually, we don't want. They must have made some assurances to say, well, Kenwright needs to be in place while we do it as a guarantor, as a.
Maybe, like, I'm just speculating here, but maybe they're like, you know what? We haven't half seen some of the flack, some of the borders stuff. Let's keep him there to let him take all the stiff. Does that make sense, maybe? I'm just trying to rationalise it.
I can see your point, but at the same time, the main problem isn't Kenwright now. The main problem is Mashiri. Mashiri is the biggest problem in the club. The fact that he said, I still want Kenwright there, speaks volumes. I've said it twice now in the space of a couple of minutes. He doesn't know what he's doing. So you're probably right, he's put him in the firing line to say, listen, I don't need this. I don't want to be here. No. But Bill does. But let Bill be the human shield in this instance.
That's what he is, yeah.
And it's exactly what he is, and that is scary. That for a football club of Everton's size, stature, whatever you want to name it, this is really, really, really scary.
All that. You think this was a chance for them to kind of just, you know, clean sweep, start fresh, appease the fans, I suppose. It's not going to appease any of them, really, is it? Let's be honest.
No. What good can come of this?
It's like the friends. You know what? We'll give you those things you want. We'll give you three quarters.
Some
there
of them.
You go.
Yeah.
But no, we want Chairman Bill. But also as well, I think Bill Kenwright's a bit of a snake in the grass. He always has been. Very manipulative with the media. I still think there's a part of him that where he thinks Everton's his train set.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the media comes out with. You know, Dave Maddox and the like. You know what I mean? They're all Bill's mates, aren't they? For one way or another. So,
Dave Prentice, you've got a job at Everton. Maybe Dave will finally say something. David Prentice. Mrs. talks more on Twitter.
I doubt he'll be saying anything. But this is just strap in, because this is going to get bumpy. That's all I can think.
Yeah. But in other news, in good news, Colin Chong's got a promotion now.
Colin Chong's got a promotion. Our boy, he's gone.
Go ahead, Colin.
He's gone from I'm not sure what his role was, but it was part of
the ground, wasn't it? Yeah.
The new stadium, to interim CEO. So best of luck, Colin Young. And
don't turn on Colin, by the way.
I'm still trying to fathom out the other one as well. Is Mashiri has joined the board as a non-executive member.
Yeah, we can't work that one out, can we?
So why have you taken Sharpie's role?
Don't know. It's just mad, isn't it?
Exactly. If you know what the hell's going on, you know, go to Samaritans.
Do you know what else we've learned as well?
Tell them.
You know what else we've learned? Don Hutchison was chatting shit.
Was it which?
Don Hutchison come out saying, I've heard that within 7 days, Bill will be gone from the club. Me and Barney, recorded a video about this that was meant to get released later on today. So we can't use that, can we? Nice one, Don. You just made the list. And also, because I've done this yesterday as well, there's someone who commented called Blue Nose who basically said, he always comments, he said, I've got a neighbour, he's a paramedic, but he's a copite, can you put him on the list? His name's Nigel, so congratulations, Nigel, you just made the list. I hope he never asked him to resuscitate us.
Just because he's a copite?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
But he's a paramedic, so we won't put his surname on the list, just his first name.
Yeah, we don't know that. But, yeah, I mean, only a day. What was Don Hutchison thinking? Maybe he's been told some lies, but he's going, I'm going to you look like one of those in the nose who just gets tethered.
Tony Bellew probably told him.
Yeah. Tony Bellew's throwing a party now,
isn't he? He's probably made up. He's got his mate still there, the season ticket's still available.
Wow.
But I think this now, though, all of this is... everything's going to ramp up. Protests are going to ramp up. And...
it's only going to escalate, isn't it, really?
There's got to be a point now where it comes to boiling point, and it's just boycotting a game. You come into it.
I hope not. I hope not.
Not, but I don't mean like a league game and stuff like that, because I think.
Yeah, you know, remember that one where they wanted people to go down after so many minutes? I think
Arsenal.
Yeah, don't.
But then the friendly at Goodison, the Sporting Lisbon game. I know
cares about friendlies, you know.
Barney's mentioned it in our group before. He was talking about it, and does that become a game where we go, well, listen, no, what, Spurrier? You're getting nothing from us in that game. No one's bought tickets. Tickets aren't available.
Stake,
I think if Everton, you know, if the fans,
it's a good idea, that
really wanted to push the protest further, then boycotting a game completely is probably the way to go.
I mean, in fairness, Mashiri and some of the board have been protesting since about January then, haven't they? You know what I mean? Because he's not going to be welcome back at the ground now, is he? I mean, if he'd have sort of retired, I think they could have snuck him in a few times.
I think
you know
he's
what I
been
mean?
given the benefit of the doubt, because he's gone, okay, listen, you've agreed to demands, I suppose, if you want to put it that way. You've agreed to what we want, and a new board's going to come in and shake things up and hopefully, you know, turn things around. I don't see the problem with him if he's not part of the club. I don't see a problem with him coming to the ground. The same with Sharpie.
Yeah.
I don't see any problem in it. You aren't associated with Everton other than the same as us. You're a fan.
And he was, you know, his goal scoring record, the trophies.
Sharpie's an Everton legend. He should be welcome back on the ground with no problem at all. And I hope that actually gets poured out by these groups to say, well, listen, you aren't part of the problem anymore. You were part of it. Yeah, that's fine. But you know, I just don't see why he can't be allowed back into the stadium. No threats, no arguments. All right. These things happen. You know what I mean? I'm trying.
Now that Bill's staying.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? You all know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it in the nicest possible way. All right, he's made his bed, he's lied in it, and it's everything else. But now it's okay, clean slate, because he's not part of the club. He's not part of anything now. Yeah, you can start pointing back and pointing the finger over the years and stuff like that. But the main driver of all of that has been Bill Kenwright and Farhad Mashiri.
Yeah. Especially
whatever your thoughts of Sharpie are, I don't care. He's an Everton legend. He should be welcome at the club at any time.
Do you know what else is worrying me? It's like, you see, clubs are already doing transfer business. I think Bournemouth are signing Patrick Kluivert's kid for $9.5 million. So, are we now that have we got people in to start bidding? Have we got any money to spend? You know, that's the other thing.
I think the one good thing that's coming out of this one is Jordan Pickford is still at the club. and there's wins probably nothing now. The club,
Just hanging out with the
the
sound.
Spurs are currently looking at another goalkeeper. So for me, that works. You know, it means Jordan Pickford's here a bit longer. So
It feels like Storm's coming, Dave, not just to Everton, but to here.
F5 twister.
Yeah.
Go ahead then, we'll wrap this up before I get to 2 winsy. So yeah,
Forget to like and subscribe.
Mashiri's in charge still. Bill Kenwright's still here. Colin Chong's got a promotion.
Go ahead, Colin.
Farhad Mashiri is now Sharpie's job.
Maybe Farhad thinks he's scored all those goals now as
And
well.
Tom Davis has left the club. Best of luck, Tom, wherever you go. What the fucking toffees?
Colin Chong, CEO.
CEO. See you
We
in a
call
bit.
that one, didn't we?